Welcome back, welcome back. Well, Jennifer, Jennifer was not here from Lights of Night of Lights, and we hopefully
We've been
rescheduled
stood
her.
up.
Maybe her lights went out.
Her lights went. Oh, her lights went out. But we are moving right down the list, and with us here for representing the Mountain Home Lions Club auction, which is coming up this next Monday. This
starting
coming Monday.
Monday.
That's right.
Is Phil Garner and Lucinda Blair. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Thank
us
you.
on. We
Oh
appreciate
man,
it
this
very
is a
much.
pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Well, I saw you last time. Over here.
Not too
You're
long
here for
ago.
everything, aren't you?
I know. I just need a,
Well, you stay
cot
busy.
here, like a cot, you know.
A cot?
Yeah, so I don't have to go home.
We,
when I- you
we
know.
can work out something.
Okay, all right. That'd
You
be
are
good.
nice security.
That'd be good. Except my husband might like for me to come home. Maybe not.
Lucinda's
Let's
one of
ask
our-
Kim.
She's one of our main cogs in the Lions Club.
Is she really?
Oh, absolutely. Lucinda's
Well,
just a
she's
valuable-
very active in the community.
really
you see her
is.
everywhere.
Absolutely.
It's
really
a great
helps.
community.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
It-
a
it-
giving community.
And isn't it fun to be a part when you work with people that you really enjoy
Absolutely.
being around?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the Lions Club, oh my God, we have so much fun. It is a hoot.
Well, it's fun for me when you guys have the auction. I come over here and see if I can help from time to time, and it's
Bid?
yeah, I do bid on a few things, and it's fun to see the camaraderie of, and you think that you guys would, you guys meet every week, but
Yes,
you would
we
think that
do.
would carry over, but it does. Carry. You're here for all week. You're in the studios, and you've got a huge amount of items this year.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we're probably around 600 items now this
Wow,
year.
yeah.
And we want people to, you guys helped us move into the 20th century, really.
We did.
Oh, yeah. We were on radio only.
That was a question mark. We did.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, you did. I don't know, things would be a lot different if you all weren't here. We really appreciate what you've done
Yeah,
for us.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you took us into visual. People can see what we're talking about. They can see all of the items, and we can. If you ever try to explain something to someone who can't see,
Can't see.
boy, it's tough.
Yeah.
The picture is worth 1,000
Yeah.
words. It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah,
You used
yeah.
to just do the auction over the radio?
Oh,
That's
over the
right.
radio?
Yeah, we were on KTLO, and we were over at the station. We had a chalkboard and little handwritten messages, and people would call in and say they'd like the oil change. They want to bid $5, and we'd hand that, walk it around to another
Yeah.
room and hand it to somebody, and then they would broadcast it.
Yeah.
The bid's up to $5 for the oil change. Oh,
That
man.
would be fun to watch, just doing all that.
Oh, it was
It's
pretty
about
hectic.
the same time as the cavemen,
That's right.
That's when we started.
Boy, it's
Now, now the way it is, you take over kind of our studio with items,
that's right.
We do.
and you bring different Lions members in each night from Monday. Is it Monday through
Monday through
Friday?
Friday.
Monday through
That's right.
Friday.
Okay.
That's right.
And you have some big items and trips and
Overnight weekends
yeah.
and resorts, and rent a pontoon boat for the weekend, and oil changes and hairdos and
Something for
Fire
everybody?
yeah.
pits, and we have original artwork by Jim Tyndall, which is really quite excellent, excellent. A lot of jewelry. I mean, just everything that you could possibly imagine. we're
My
gonna
wife
have.
bid on one of the items for the artwork, and we've got it on our wall in our living room. It's absolutely beautiful. Just-
And it's a great
you got a
Christmas
bargain on it, I'm
shopping.
sure.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a
Absolutely.
way to Christmas shop early and get it for a great steal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is our primary fundraiser. This is about the only thing we do. And and then the money that we are able to gather from this action, then we use to buy glasses and eye exams for people. And it's people who really kind of fall through the cracks. They go to the Christian clinic, and that's kind of our review area where we review they can, if they qualify through the Christian clinic, then we will provide the eye exams and the glasses. And it's just been an amazing thing when we think, blindness, children. We just recently bought a new machine. We're so proud of this.
Vision screening.
It's a vision screener. It's a little scanner, and you hold it in your hands, and it has a smiley face on the side, and you put a young student in a chair, and you ask them to just look at the smiley face, and then the thing will read the pupils. Somehow it's electronic.
yeah.
I don't understand it, and it'll either give a go or a no-go. And if it says no-go, then we can give some paperwork to the parents of the child, and then they can go to an optometrist or an ophthalmologist. And we've had like out of what 400 or 500 surveys, we've had like 50 children who have spotted problems with their vision.
And they
We've
would
done
not have
over-
known
They wouldn't have
otherwise.
known otherwise. And
We've done 1,000 screenings this last year of children. We go to preschools, and it's amazing because we've caught problems way in advance of people that didn't know that children had a problem.
And
So-
if the parents cannot afford to take the child, then we'll pay for it to get them the professional eye exam. And then if they do require glasses, then we'll pay for the glasses
Yeah.
as well. That's
And
what
do
we
you
do.
use glasses? Do you take used glasses or?
We do.
We have,
Yeah.
in fact, if people have seen these yellow boxes with the Lions Club symbol on them in some of the locations around town, they drop those into their glasses from their grandparents or someone
Yeah.
just they've got new ones and get rid of the old ones. Yes, we pick those up routinely, and then they get recycled and sent all over the world to people who don't. And they go to a recycling center where the prescription is read and identified. So if somebody, say for example in South America, requires glasses, and here's the prescription,
Yeah.
you just go through the slot till you find a prescription that matches,
Oh,
and you hand them the
nice.
glasses.
Nice.
You know, it's just
Yeah.
a marvelous thing,
Yeah,
you know. And so even something like an old pair of glasses is going to get reused.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
we've supplied hearing aids to people that can't afford it. We do cataract surgeries for people that qualify that can't afford it. So this is what we do, and we do it one time a year, and we just really go after it. So
That's right.
everybody needs to call.
And all the money is distributed for that. And we also want to make mention that all the items that are donated are out of the goodness of people's
the
hearts in the
community.
community.
Absolutely.
To
You know,
support what's
we were
going on
listening to some of your other guests talking about, and they are dependent upon donors in the
Right.
community. This is the most donor-oriented community
Yeah.
we've ever lived in. It's just amazing what
Yeah.
people are willing to do to help other people.
And you know how much they get hit because you know how much everybody
That's
does
right.
in this
Somebody's
community. How
always
many
going to.
organizations, but they
Look how
still
many people we've had
give.
on the show today.
That's
Yes,
exactly
that's
right,
right.
sure.
Same thing, yeah.
Exactly.
And all of them are valid programs to help other people. It's just a very giving community.
And we meet every Wednesday at noon at El Chico. We would love to have people come out and see what we're all about. We have a really good time, and you can join the Lions Club, and if you're approved as a member, you can get in here and help us do all this stuff.
Is there any qualification to become a member of the Lions Club? Or
All they have to do is we're looking for people who want to help other
To
people. In other
participate.
words, if you're so busy with whatever it is you do and you wouldn't have the time, then it's probably not for you.
right.
But one of the things that we preach about is that we have the one fundraiser each year. So we're not out every weekend trying to do something. So the people who are in business, who are members, or the people who are retired and come to our meetings, they know that from August to November,
It's a
that's your
busy
commitment.
time.
That's
It's a
what we're going to
busy
be talking
time
about.
for
And the
us.
rest of the year, then we spend the money on eye exams and glasses and
Yeah.
helping people.
Yeah.
Each member of the Lions Club gets a list of businesses to contact each year, and they take those starting in August. And then by the end of October, you have to turn those sheets in with your items, and that's how it works. And it's just, it's awesome to represent the Lions Club, but when you go out, you see how generous people are in this community, how really kind and considerate they are. So it gives you a really good, warm, fuzzy feeling.
And the thing about the Lions Club, it's local as well as international.
International.
It sounds like, so you can have an impact.
It's
Yeah,
the
well-
largest service organization in the world.
Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, we like to advertise that. In fact, when people come and give programs and speak to our club, we give them a pin that talks about this Lions Club. And we ask them, if you go to any other civic organization to get the same program, please wear our pin. We want you to know you came to see us. We got you first.
And that's the other thing, we have great guest speakers.
Oh, yeah.
Three weeks out of the month. We
That's
have a
right.
business meeting, and then the other 3 weeks we have guest speakers, and it's just awesome.
It's
that
really
people
great.
get-
The things we hear about that we didn't know about. It's really good.
Well, good. Well, tell us how people can watch and where they can listen and even go online to watch or to look at some of the
And
items.
Phil's
Yeah,
got
we've
that
got it right here.
information.
You betcha. This is thanks to you guys. The radio is the first. That's what started first. They're on from 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock Monday through Friday on 97.9 FM. That's the station for the radio. And then for the TV, XL7, cable channel 22. And I understand now, even if you've got rabbit ears and you're out in the country,
Yeah.
you can get XL7.
You can.
Right? And that's where they'll see the products that we're serving. They'll see some of the Lions Club members, see who we are. And then the third thing is internet. I don't know if you're folks, I like to, well, you warn people ahead that you're going to give them something if they want to go get a pen and a pencil to write this down.
Right, yeah.
You know, I'm getting ready to do that, okay? If you want to bid online, we have, it's called Lions Club Auction, no space, just lionsclubauction.com. And
Very
you can
simple.
go online with your iPad or your computer at home and you can follow us along. You can see the items, you can bid on them if you prefer to go online. So thanks
Lots
to
of
you all
options.
for the TV and the visual part of it. It's so important. And I need to give a plug to, you know, it does take telephones. We do have a few, not as many as we used to. CenturyTel, we have a fellow by the name of Rick Steiner. He's stuck with us for years and years. He gets the donated phone lines and the phone equipment. And so that we use that then during that week for people to make that
And,
call.
and I'm one of those people that call on the phone.
You call on.
See,
I
that
would.
would be me
That's what
too.
my wife still calls. Yeah, we're not into. We can't do the internet, but the phone number is again. Give people a heads up. The phone number is 425-2266. Now that'll get you into the phones if you'd like to bid on, bid over the phone.
Yeah.
And of course, that's 870 if you're out
Yeah.
of town. So
Yeah. All right, we'll
Have
start
fun.
watching
Yes.
Monday,
starting Monday, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 to 10. That's
6
right.
to 10, Monday
So-
through Friday.
And it's just fun too. It's fun to listen to all of us crazy
Yeah,
people.
and you save some of the big items for later, don't you?
You know, we've got like this one of these
I like that, by the way.
marathon water heater. I mean, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like $800, I
Expensive.
think, retail. And so yeah, unless somebody wants to. Now again, we're not trying to get rich. I mean, we know that bidders want to get a deal.
Yeah.
So if we can get anywhere from 50 to 60% of the retail value, you've got it. It's
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
So
Some
but
items are hot though. They go full price and even over.
Oh, absolutely.
Because people really
And
want
it's a
them.
great way
Yeah.
to outbid your neighbors. Sometimes we have people that bid against a relative or a neighbor
Sure.
or
That's right.
something just for the
Have
fun.
bragging
Just for the
rights.
fun of it. So you're going to get Christmas presents. You can get gifts for friends and neighbors and family. It's a great way to help people see and help vision problems get solved.
Yeah.
But at the same time, get a good deal and give it to somebody.
Well,
And
tune
we gave
in.
a magnifying reader to the library too,
That's
didn't
right.
we?
That's right. We've given readers
To help
that
people
people
there.
can go in and so if you
Okay.
so you don't have to depend upon large print books to be able to read something at the library. You can take some regular magazine, but go under one of those magnifiers that we've
magnifiers,
given
yeah.
the
Helps you
library
read.
and be able to read. You bet.
Well, we would encourage everybody to tune in Monday through Friday of next week
bet.
from 6 to 10
That's right.
and look at all the items and bid. You can listen to KTLO radio or you can tune it in to 26.1. We'll be here to do that. Or you can go online to lionsclubauction.com
That's right.
and look at all the items. You can pre-bid and outbid your neighbor and have bragging rights to bid.
Absolutely.
Fun.
Thanks, guys.
We thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for letting
Thank
us
you
do
so
this. It's
much.
really
All
great
right.
to be here. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Our last guest is Teresa Beckholder, and she's with the St. Vincent's de Paul's Cookie Walk. We'll be talking about cookies, and we have a visual on that, and we'll be showing what that visual is. It's a nice, huge tray of
I
cookies
know.
that's going to be all mine that I'm going to take home. Right?
Yeah, right.
Is that your door
Sure.
prize for the day?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I claim it.
I think I ate half of those.
You better not. We'll be right back. Stay with us.